The Romans built the most powerful army the world had ever seen. Their legions conquered lands from Britain to Egypt, and for centuries, no one could stop them. But here's something most people don't know. Rome's soldiers didn't always carry that big rectangular shield we all picture today. In the beginning, they fought with round shields, simple, familiar, and common across the ancient world. So why did they abandon them? The answer reveals how Rome turned itself from just another city-state into an empire that ruled the known world. In the early days, the round shield worked just fine. It was light, easy to carry, and perfect for quick duels or small skirmishes. For a single warrior fighting one-on-one, it was all you really needed. But Rome's destiny was never about single warriors. Rome's true strength was order, discipline, and men fighting together as one. And that's where the round shield showed its weakness. When soldiers stood in line, shoulder to shoulder, round shields left gaps. Arrows slipped through the spaces. Spears struck exposed arms and legs. And once an enemy found those openings, the formation broke. And when the line broke, the battle was lost. The Romans learned this lesson the hard way. Against wild Gauls who fought in frenzied charges, and against Samnites who used clever ambushes, the old round shield just wasn't enough. Rome realized they needed a shield that didn't just protect the man holding it, but also the man beside him. So, little by little, the round shield disappeared. In its place rose something new: the rectangular scutum. It was taller, wider, and curved just enough to deflect enemy blows. A single scutum could protect a soldier from shoulder to knee. But the real magic came when soldiers stood together. Side by side, the scuta locked into a wall of wood and iron, a shield wall that turned men into a fortress. This was a revolution. With the scutum, the Romans could invent formations like the famous tortoise, the testudo, where shields covered not just the front, but the top as well. Arrows rained down, but the Romans marched on untouched. No other army of the time could match it. But here's the twist. The rectangular shield wasn't perfect. It was heavy. It was awkward for one-on-one fighting. And it only worked if every soldier stood firm. So why did Rome gamble everything on it? Why make it the very heart of their military identity? The rectangular scutum changed everything, but it came at a price. This was no lightweight round shield you could carry into a quick duel. The scutum was heavy, bulky, and awkward when a soldier stood alone. But here's the key: a Roman soldier was never meant to stand alone. Rome had built an army where the man beside you mattered as much as you did. The scutum wasn't just a piece of wood and iron. It was a symbol of Rome's greatest strength: unity. A single soldier with a scutum was vulnerable. But 100 soldiers with scuta, moving as one, became unstoppable. Enemies would charge, screaming with fury, only to crash against a wall that didn't break. This is why Rome abandoned the round shield. It wasn't enough for individual glory. Rome needed something bigger: a shield designed for discipline, for formations, for empire. The scutum turned battles into machines of war. It allowed the Romans to fight in ways no other army could, from storming cities under arrow fire to holding the line against massive barbarian charges. And that gamble, it paid off for centuries. With the scutum, Rome expanded its borders, crushed its rivals, and carved its name into history. From Caesar's conquests in Gaul to the legions defending the empire's frontiers, the rectangular shield was always there, a quiet weapon that made world domination possible. But in the end, not even the scutum could save Rome forever. Empires rise, and empires fall. Yet the legacy of that shield still echoes today. When you picture a Roman soldier in your mind, you don't see a round shield. You see the scutum, the shield of empire.